Degrassi! Today we're talking Allie and Drew plus Sav and Holly J. And oh yeah, Connor's trying to digital get down with his online girlfriend. A free kiss from Eli to anyone who can name that reference right there. I'm Kerry from DegrassiBlog.com, and this is Degrassi the Boiling Point.
This is your nacho right there.
You stole it.
You tried to get yourself killed.
What did you do to my sister?
Allie and Drew are well. If Allie had her way, they'd be an official couple. But Drew steals a line that I swear came from south of nowhere by stating that he's just not into labels. Despite his shady behavior and ridiculous reasoning for why they can't be boyfriend and girlfriend, Allie is determined to force him into it. She invites him to the dance, but he declines because of homework. Her solution? Do his assignment for him, but because it's so well written, it's obvious Drew didn't do it, so he gets in trouble. And that ticks him off even more, and we're left with a storyline that doesn't make me want to choose to be on either side of the issue. Drew's acting sketchy as hell, but Allie's also being clingy and pushy. And while Drew throws out every cliched excuse as to why they shouldn't be an official couple, I don't believe a word he says. And that leaves us without the main component of the story, which would basically answer why he's acting the way he is acting. The plot leaves me sitting on the fence, which is why it gets a C. In subplot number 1, Sav and Holly J come up with a dance idea to replace the recently cancelled Bam Slam. They seem to make a great team, so much that Sav wants to hang out with Holly J more. They hang out at Holly J's job and even enjoy nachos, and Sav says, "I'm not your boyfriend, but I want to be," by kissing Holly J. They're both feeling vulnerable right now, which takes care of the believability of things getting this far. And Charlotte and Ray have great on-screen chemistry together, and each scene makes me feel mushier and mushier inside, and that's good enough to give this plot a B. Now, subplot number 2 is all about Mr. Connor and his online girlfriend. Things are going nicely between them, but he's missing out on living life in the real world because of it. I like how the plot points out the fact that Connor doesn't feel like anyone understands him in real life. And by talking to and gaming with Love Queen 16, he is all up in his comfort zone. This is a storyline that I think Degrassi should have touched on years ago, but I'm glad they're finally getting to it. And this story fits Connor perfectly. And it's moving along great as Connor gets the girl's phone number at the very end, so we know there's a face-to-face meeting coming very soon. This plot, it gets a B-. Coming up on the next Degrassi, the boiling point, will Allie and Drew finally get official? And same thing goes for Sav and Holly J. And also, what's up with Connor and his girl? Is he going to finally meet her in person? We'll all find out on the next episode of Degrassi, the Boiling Point. And for the latest in Degrassi news, gossip, and more, just check us out online. We're only a couple of clicks away. It's DegrassiBlog.com. Yeah.